Best in TV with Barbara Walters continues with your favorite TV moms.
From the birth of TV, the family has been center stage. And at the center of the family...
Mom! Mother! Mom!
Her looks may vary. Size 16 or size 2, a redhead or a bluehead, black or white or in black and white, a social pioneer or a pioneer woman. Voted in at number 5, from the perfect home in the perfect suburb, the perfect mom.
Where do you suppose Beaver could be?
Barbara Billingsley played June Cleaver. It was the 1950s. Dad went off to work. June stayed home, cleaning in pearls and high heels.
June Cleaver was like, "Oh, hello, darling. You're coming in. Sorry, I'm vacuuming for the last 15 years."
But when there were problems, every episode, June always turned to the man in the family.
Well, please do something.
But in real life, Barbara Billingsley solved her own problems. She was divorced and she raised her 2 children by herself during most of the show's 6-year run. Living somewhere around the corner from the Cleavers,
Monday, happy days.
Your number 4 favorite TV mom.
Oh, hi, Mrs. C.
Mrs. Cunningham, Marion Ross, the heart and soul of the Happy Days gang for 11 seasons.
Happy Days is a kind of a 50s fantasy. It's the gang you wish you could have had. It's the household you wish you might have grown up in. And Marion Ross is the mom that you wish you had.
The American sitcom mom.
How is he? He's fine.
They have to be the security blanket.
He is such a good boy.
But sometimes...
You're not going anywhere. Sit down.
Mrs. C would let loose.
Fonzie, sit on it.
Marion's character would be allowed to drop the facade of absolute perfection and turn on everybody.
I know you and the Fonz with the hey and the whoa.
And startle the hell out of the whole family.
And that's all, and that's it, and goodbye.
In real life, Marion Ross was also a divorced mother.
Oh, who gives
And sometimes, she'd step out of character too, as seen in these outtakes from the Happy Days 30th anniversary reunion. Now we jump a few decades.
They're coming!
Into the dysfunctional world of Everybody Loves Raymond.
This is not my lady, okay? This is my mother.
Your number 3 favorite mom and mother-in-law, Marie Barone, played by Doris Roberts.
Too bad you're not a horse. We could shoot you.
She's overbearing. She's obnoxious.
You're intrusive.
Hey, hi. Hello.
Oh, boy.
Isn't this nice?
One would say that she puts the mother in smothers.
This is why I like holidays.
There's just something about her that's very, very, very honest that I think people like about her.
A clean house is not the most important thing in the world.
You know who says that? Messy person.
Voted number 2.
Good morning, boys.
Carol Brady, who created a blended family and reversed hundreds of years of prejudice against stepmothers on the Brady Bunch.
Right on, man.
But to Florence Henderson, her character wasn't perfect.
I fought so hard to have Carol Brady get a job. I've worked all my life, and through all my pregnancies, I said, give her a job, and they wouldn't do it.
Carol Brady was liberated in other ways.
Mrs. Brady was hot. She was sexy.
We were the first couple to sleep in the same bed, to actually let people know how you get 6 children.
There was sex in the Brady household.
I'll explain it to you after dinner, Oliver, okay?
Though the word was mentioned only once in the 117 original episodes.
I think your mom has a problem about discussing sex.
Oh, look at me.
Oh, Carol, the hair.
I created all those hairdos.
Not quite a mullet.
Right, I was the mother of the mullet. Don't forget that.
Not quite a flip.
I just thought it was the chicest thing.
Sort of business in the front, party in the back.
Mullets are long gone, but the Brady Bunch is still in the air in 40 countries.
That's the way they became the Brady Bunch.
And your number 1 TV mom, that's Phylicia Rashad, auditioning for the role of Claire Huxtable. Bill Cosby originally wanted the character to be bilingual, but after shooting the pilot show, he knew she was the one.
He said it was the look in your eye when you told Theo to shut up and listen.
Well, it's like I told you.
Don't answer me when I'm asking you questions. Keep your mouth shut.
She was a new kind of mom. She was the first black mom to have it all. The husband, the children, great looks, and a career.
Your Honor, I'd like
She was a lawyer, and she really opened the door saying, hey, we're not only strong, we're sophisticated, we look good, and we run the house, and we're breadwinners.
Think Michelle Obama 25 years before Michelle Obama. And Claire held her own.
Would you and Dr. Huxtable like some coffee?
I didn't think you did that kind of thing. You know, serve.
When he talked of serving,
As in serve your man?
he was talking about being subjugated. And Claire Huxtable was not hearing that,
Now I'm going to bring him a cup of coffee.
as he would bring me mine.
And if you don't get it together and drop these macho attitudes,
You're not going to have anybody bringing you anything anyway,
anyplace,
anytime.
ever.
You knew that you did not mess with Claire Huxtable. There was definitely a regal quality to her. She was the queen of that family. She brought a real strength to the role of a TV mom.